The life story of Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was one of the greatest scientists in human history. His ideas changed how we understand the universe, space, time, and energy. Early life, 1879. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm, a small city in Germany. His father, Hermann Einstein, was an engineer and businessman, and his mother, Pauline Einstein, loved music and encouraged Albert to learn the violin. As a child, Einstein was very curious. One day, when he was about 5 years old, his father showed him a compass. Einstein became fascinated that the needle always pointed north. This simple moment sparked his lifelong curiosity about the hidden forces of nature. However, Einstein was not considered a brilliant student in school. He disliked strict teaching methods and preferred learning on his own. Education and early struggles. Einstein later studied physics and mathematics at the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. After graduating in 1900, he struggled to find a teaching job. Eventually, he got a job as a patent clerk at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. While working there, he reviewed inventions during the day and worked on scientific ideas in his spare time. The Miracle Year, 1905. In 1905, Einstein published 4 revolutionary scientific papers. This year became known as his Miracle Year. His discoveries included photoelectric effect, explaining how light can behave like particles; Brownian motion, proving the existence of atoms; special theory of relativity, changing the understanding of space and time; the famous equation E equals mc squared, showing that mass and energy are interchangeable. This equation later became one of the most famous formulas in science. Global fame. Einstein became world famous after publishing his general theory of relativity in 1915. This theory explained how gravity works as a bending of space and time. In 1919, scientists confirmed his theory during a solar eclipse, and Einstein instantly became an international celebrity. Newspapers around the world called him the greatest scientist since Isaac Newton. Nobel Prize. In 1921, Einstein received the Nobel Prize in Physics for his explanation of the photoelectric effect, which later helped develop modern technologies like solar cells and electronic devices. Moving to America. When Adolf Hitler and the Nazis rose to power in Germany, Einstein, who was Jewish, left Germany. He moved to the United States in 1933 and began working at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. Einstein lived there for the rest of his life. Role in the atomic age. During World War II, Einstein signed a letter to Franklin Roosevelt warning that Germany might develop atomic weapons. This letter helped start the Manhattan Project, which eventually created the first atomic bombs. However, Einstein later regretted the use of nuclear weapons and became a strong advocate for peace. Personal life and personality. Einstein loved music and often played the violin to relax. He was known for his messy hair, simple clothes, and deep sense of humor. Despite being a genius, he believed imagination was more important than memorizing facts. One of his famous quotes was, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." Death. Albert Einstein died on April 18, 1955 in Princeton at the age of 76. Even after his death, his ideas continued to shape modern science, technology, and our understanding of the universe.